Welcome to Rye, one of the most historic, character-filled and beautiful towns in the southeast. A town so pretty, it regularly causes tourists to walk into lampposts. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of the town to show you the lifestyle that makes this such an incredible place to live. Whether you're considering a move, searching for a second home, or just curious about what makes Rye so special, this is your brief guide. Rye is rich in history. Mermaid Street is probably one of the most photographed streets locally. Cobblestones, crooked Tudor homes, overhanging beams. This is classic Rye. And if you stood here long enough, you'd be surrounded by a production team that would come and film a historical drama. Many of the homes here date back to the 15th and 16th century. Living here feels like stepping back in time, but with the convenience of modern life just around the corner. Rye once formed part of the Cinque ports, a medieval alliance protecting England's coast from invasion. Back then, the sea came right up to the base of the hill. Rye was a busy port full of sailors, merchants and soldiers, and the occasional pirate. Proper pirates as well, not the ones that sold you dodgy DVDs. Over time, the coastline shifted and the land silted up, which is why the sea now sits further out, but it gives the town great views. This is Ypres Tower. Built in the 14th century for defence, today it's just part of Rye's Castle Museum. But centuries ago, this was your lookout against invaders. Now, it just defends us against tourists. Ask them where the nearest toilet is. And right behind me is St Mary's Church, at the centre of Rye for over 900 years. Climb the tower and you get panoramic views across the entire landscape. It's a great way to see the area and realise just how unfit you are. Rye feels peaceful, tucked away, but don't let the medieval architecture fool you. Transport links are surprisingly modern. You've got direct trains to Ashford International in one direction and Hastings in the other, and from Ashford the high-speed service takes you to London St Pancras in under 40 minutes. So for commuters, hybrid workers, or Londoners wanting more space and a change of lifestyle, Rye is absolutely viable. It's straightforward, scenic and connects you to the whole region, and Ashford International also gives you easy access for European travel. To the west we've got Hastings, Eastbourne and Brighton, or east into Canberra or Kent, Folkestone and Dover. Lovely town, great views, and you're not stuck in the middle of nowhere, even if it pleasantly feels like it. For families thinking of moving here, Rye offers great schools, friendly, supportive and genuinely community focused. We've got local primary school, secondary school and several nurseries within a short drive, and you have additional schools and colleges including independent options. If you're relocating with children, you'll find Rye offers something for everyone. One of the best things about living in Rye is the everyday convenience combined with independent charm. You'll find butchers, grocers, bakeries, independent boutiques, antique shops, small supermarkets, pharmacies and everything you need for daily life. So it's also a brilliant place to take a break. Cosy cafes, homemade cakes, specialty coffee and riverside seating in the summer. It offers all year round charm. Markets are a weekly occurrence here in Rye where you can pick up fresh produce, local crafts and artisan goods, as well as the occasional person selling something mysterious in the back of a van. It's all part of the charm. Daily life here is slower, friendlier and more personal. You just don't lose the convenience. For outdoorsy people, this is paradise. For indoorsy people, this is a nice place to look at from indoors. Over 1,000 hectares of protected coastline, miles of walking routes, wildlife everywhere and scenery that makes you suddenly want to buy binoculars. Tons of footpaths across the marshes, along the river and towards Winchelsea. And then we've got Canberra Sands. Now, half of London comes here in the summer and with good reason. It's pretty stunning. The dunes, the sand, the sea. You think you're in the Mediterranean, except the water's probably just a little bit colder. Sailing, paddleboarding, kite surfing, the coastline here is an adventure playground. You're surrounded by natural beauty every single day. It's one of the biggest reasons people fall in love with this area. Rye has a fantastic food and drink scene. In fact, Rye has more pubs and restaurants than towns twice its size. With traditional, modern and everything in between, you'll find great dining options from cosy family-run spots to modern restaurants, all using the best of Sussex and Kent's local produce. Many pubs here are centuries old, open fires, wooden beams, amazing character, and some are famously haunted. It's the proper Old English experience. Seafood lovers welcome home. Local scallops are so good, they even have an entire festival dedicated to them. Now, when your town throws a party for a mollusk, you know you've made it. Whether it's a pint by the fire in the winter or outdoor dining in the summer evening, the food culture is a huge part of life in Rye. Community life here is active and welcoming, with many local sports clubs from football, tennis, yoga to sailing, photography groups, book clubs, choir groups, craft circles. We've got a club for everything, and if we don't, you can start your own. If you're looking to get involved and meet people quickly, Rye makes it easy. Rye has an event calendar many towns would be jealous of. Some big, some small, all brilliant. Rye bonfire, flaming torches, costumes, fireworks. It's like stepping into a medieval movie directed by someone that really likes fire. The arts festival, music, theatre talks. It's like Edinburgh Fringe, but with better seafood. And at Christmas, the lights, the markets, it's so festive, it's like stepping straight into a Dickensian Christmas card. It's a packed calendar. You'll never get bored here, and if you do get bored, you're definitely doing Rye wrong. Right, we've explored the history, the beaches, the pubs, the coffee, but now it's time to talk about the thing that convinces most people to move to Rye, and that is the local property. Let's start with the classics. Georgian townhouses. We're talking high ceilings, original fireplaces, sash windows, and enough period charm to make a National Trust volunteer faint. As for modern homes, we've got those too. So if you prefer something a little more modern, bright, open plan, energy efficient and insulation that actually works, then Rye's got plenty of those too. And then there are of course cottages, full of character, quirky layouts and full of beams. And for families, Rye really comes into its own. Spacious everyday homes, gardens where the kids can actually run around, and plenty of rooms for everyone. So bedrooms and places to work from home. And just outside town, you'll find homes with space, actual space. Think home office, studio, guest room, and maybe even enough room for your whole family to come and stay. One of the best things about Rye is the choice. This town isn't a cookie cutter selection of homes with endless grey boxes that make you question your life choices. Whether you want beams, bricks, glass walls, acreage, amazing views, or a house that blends period charm with modern comfort, Rye has got it all. So that's Rye, a town full of history, beauty and character with community. Whether you want a slow pace of life, coastal access, excellent food and great culture, or simply a place with real personality, Rye has something for everyone. But to be honest, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We have many villages that surround Rye, and we will be featuring these in the near future, so make sure to follow us. If you're thinking of moving here, or if you'd like to explore the local properties, I'd be delighted to help.